Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my quick everyday get ready with me, my no makeup look. I'm doing this because I'm sick. I don't know what happened. Somewhere in between me filming my favorites video and Christmas, I got super congested. My throat is so sore and I really just want to not wear makeup today. So instead, I'm going to be showing you my everyday no makeup look. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, to start off with this, I've already primed my face. I use the Smashbox primer water, as well as I've been using the Elemis cream that we got in our Boxy Luxe this year, and I let that sit in my face so it is nice and primed and moisturized. I really like the combo of those two. I feel like it really primes my skin well for this. And then I'm going to go in with this. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Run Concealer. I'm in the shade Fair, and I'm already halfway through. I do, obviously you see I have redness right over here around my nose. I also have some redness right on my chin, right on my forehead, and right here on my cheeks. So I'm going to try to cover that up with this. I'm just going to click it a few times. I have a very specific way of drawing this on my face, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to pull back my hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to draw it on my face. I'm going to start with making like a little thing there. I'm going to bring it down my nose and the center of my nose to cover my redness. Go right in the corners of my nose here. And then I'm going to draw... Have you guys seen Mulan where like she gets the stuff in her fingers and she goes like this? That's what I'm drawing on my mouth. And then I'm just bringing it up toward my cheeks over here, and that is it. It is really close to my skin tone, so you can only see when I zoom in and up like this. But this is all the concealer that I will have on my face. I'm going to cap this. Because my skin's been doing pretty well, I did not go in with my Nude 6 concealer pen. Instead, I just stuck with this. I'm going in with this little Emax design brush that was in my favorites video. I'm just going to buff this all out. I like this because you can really press it into every area you're going and spread it out. Around the nose, I more push it into the nose instead of swiping it because it's where I have the most redness. So I'm really just trying to combat the redness by pressing it into my skin. Okay, and I'm concealed. And let me zoom in. So as you can see here, this pretty much looks almost like my natural skin. It doesn't cover all of my breakout areas over here, nor does it cover the little pimples I have up here, but it has significantly reduced the redness in my nose and in my cheeks, and really that's what I'm going for in an everyday makeup look. I'm not trying to cover everything up. I'm trying to let my natural skin peek through but hide some of the imperfections. Okay, so next I typically do brows, so I'm going to go in with this. This is the Balm Furrowocious Brow Pencil in the shade Light Brown. I do this brow better, so I'm going to do this one on camera and then do the other one off camera. But I'm just going to start by flicking this upward to get the shape of my brow. I do have a little brow routine, but I really have to update it because that was last year and I learned so much. With the lightest pressure, I'm just mapping out where I want my brow to go. I'm focusing it in here because I have less hair in there. Draw a small line on the top here and then fill in this part that I don't actually have on this eyebrow. I'm going to brush it through, brush it up, and if I have any spots like right over here, I feel like it's needed a little bit more help, I'll just go in and do that. And this is the finished brow. I feel like it looks really good. I love this spoolie on this because it is so stiff that when you brush through the product, it really just evenly distributes it onto the brow hairs and makes it look really nice and light and feathery. So I'm going to go do the other brow off camera and then I'll be back. Alright, so these are the brows done, and then I'm going in with this. This is the Colourpop Brow Boss Brow Gel. It's my favorite brow gel of all time, and I need to get another one because I'm almost out of this one. But I'm just going to take this and brush up my hairs. Like, look at... are you able to see the transformation that's happening in my brows? It really just sticks the brows down anywhere you go and makes them super duper beautiful. I love it. Ta-da! We get eyebrows. Alright, I'm going to zoom it back out and we'll move on to the face. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out my lighting situation, so that's why I look a little bit like I do right now. The next step is blush, because we have clearly taken out all color in our face. We got to bring a little bit back. What I'm going to use is this Flower Beauty Blush Balm in the shade Pinched. It is the most beautiful shade, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, like a little bit, because a little goes a long way. I'm going to take it on this crown brush. Doesn't even say the name anymore. I'm just going to start to kind of buff it into the brush, get it nice and saturated, and then I'm going to start on the cheeks. So pretty. And even though I'm focusing it here, I am bringing it back, because that's how you naturally blush. And look at how much life that just added back into my face. And it is more of a buildable blush, so if you mess up like I did and it goes a little bit too far down, just take the brush that you started with the concealer in and kind of blend it over top. There, just look like I'm a little blushy. Alright, I'm gonna do the same with the other side. And if you do need more of this product, obviously go back in. I'm going to need a bit more because I'm a little heavy-handed on this side. I'm nervous. I'm in front of you guys, I guess. Get a little bit of this on my nose. Love how dewy everything looks. That's what I go for in a natural makeup look. I go for dewy. Alright, next thing we're going to do is go in with bronzer. I'm going to be using this. I also spoke about this in my recent favorites video. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour in the shade Cafe Au Slay. And I'm almost out of this product, but I'm going to take the exact same brush and just tap it in here. And if you feel like you have a lot, just tap the excess off on the back of your hand, like so. And I'm going to go in with a very light bronze, but I want just a little something to shape my face out more. I'm going to start it at the back and blend it forward, you know? And I am like pressing before I like buff, just because I want to use this little product and get the biggest payoff as possible. And like, there's just such a difference in my face, I feel like, when I use a little bit of bronzer. I'm also taking that up near my temple. Like, look at the life that just came back into my face. And because it's such a like sheer formula, like it is buildable as well, you can really get the desired amount of bronzer that you want. And then with the excess from the back of her hand, I'm just going to dip my brush over it, and I'm going to just put it on the sides of my nose. Not to necessarily contour my nose out, but to bring a little bit of life back into it, since like the rest of her face is looking dewy and wonderful again. And because I didn't put concealer up here, like I can be as rough as I want with this brush, or as soft. It's not going to like pick up on the concealer at all. And I just feel like, beside the crazy amount of hair I have, I really feel like this just brings my face back to life. And your girl needs that on a day when you're not really wearing makeup. I feel like I look a lot healthier than I did when I started, and I definitely feel a lot better. I don't know, on days when I'm sick, I hate looking sick. It makes me feel even sicker. So we're gonna do highlight, and for highlighter, I typically choose a cream highlighter or a like powder cream. So for this one, I'm using the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. It is the most beautiful. Look at this. Ooh. It's stunning. And I do apply this with my finger as well. So I'm just going to go in with this and get a little bit on product. And again, a little bit goes a long way, especially because this is such a natural look. We're not going to try to pound on the highlighter. But, like, look at that. We just want something to look like we're naturally glowing. So I do bring it up onto the brow bone here, since we're going sans shadow. And it just gives us a little bit of, brings a little bit of life back. I also like to take a little bit above my brow bone because I just like to glow. I try not to put too much on my Cupid's bow, just a little bit, because that looks like makeup to me. It looks unnatural. But I still like to have just a little bit of something. Like, look at just how glowy I look now. I look so healthy. I look so no makeup, I guess. as the whole point of this video is my no makeup routine. And the next thing and the last thing that's left is my eyes. Now, you could just go like this if you don't need mascara. I personally feel like I need mascara, or I just need it. So I'm gonna go in with first an eyeliner, and I typically pick a nude liner. Actually, I only pick a nude liner when I go on days like this, and I'm picking this one. This is the Essence Extreme Longwear waterproof eye pencil in the shade Silky Nude. It's been well loved, and this is always painful for me to do on camera, so I'm just gonna put this in my waterline just to wake up my eyes just a little bit more. I just feel like it really does just like brighten up my eyes, makes me look way more awake than I am. I haven't been sleeping because I'm sick. It's just a thing. And the last step is mascara, because wow, sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder so much. I'm still not used to this camera. I'm used to my viewfinder being above me, like right here, instead of on the side, and I'm always nervous this camera's going to unfocus on me because my other camera just had a horrible autofocus. But I should learn this is an ADD, you know, like it's a good camera. So next is mascara. I'm going to go in with my current favorite mascara, actually. This is from Grande Cosmetics. This is the Grande Lash Mascara. Look at how luxurious this packaging is. It's like a beveled metal, and at first I hated this feeling. There are certain feels that make me, it hurts me on the inside, and beveled metal is one of those things. It just feels weird. Even when I run it like that, it just, I don't like it. But the mascara is really cool. I love their lash primer, which I got at Gen Beauty. I'm actually going to do a whole video, like a full face using Gen Beauty makeup products, because why not? But I really like their primer, and so I was really excited to get their mascara. I got it in my Boxy Luxe. I'll link that video down below if you haven't seen that. And I really, really like it. It took me a while, as usual, because it is a wetter mascara formula, and it is gel-like, which is super interesting to me. But I find that it builds really nicely on itself, and because it's gel-like, it doesn't get too clumpy. It does what it does. And it's like a shorter wand than I was expecting to. Like, this is so tiny, but we're gonna go with it. Like, look at that. It's just a really nice eyelash. And then I don't go back again, I just take whatever and do the bottom lashes, because I don't want a super harsh black lower lash line. I actually usually go in with a brown black mascara, but I ran out of all of them, and if I walk into Ulta, I'll buy everything. So I'm trying not to go to Ulta or CVS or anywhere, because I don't need more makeup. I really don't. I'm trying to be really good and like go on a no-buy for a while and just use what I have. So this is one eye with the mascara and one eye without. I'm going to zoom in so you can see them. I think there's a significant difference. Now this eyelash is better than this one. I am really sparse right here, but apparently this mascara is supposed to help you grow your lashes as well. It's a lash boosting serum infused with it, which I don't know if it's working or not, but my eyelashes on this side look better than they ever have before. But I'm really struggling right here. I have a very like little patch of mascara, so I mean of lashes, so I'm just gonna put on the rest of this mascara. I'll just like speed through this part with, I guess, a little bit of music. I don't curl my lashes ever. I don't usually have to. They kind of just naturally flip up like this. But I don't know if you can see, there is a significant difference. Maybe not. The mascara is really good. It just really filled in this little area that I had a sparse patch in. And this is a close-up on the face. I feel like it looks really nice. You know, I'm struggling with my chin area, but I always do. So, you know. Okay, yeah, so that completes this video. This is my quick, well, I mean, I guess it's not quick because I'm doing a video right now. It took me about 24 minutes to do. This is my completed no makeup makeup look that I've been doing recently. It's really easy to do. It wears really well, and I feel like it just gives enough. It's like a Glossier look, I'm gonna say. Someone thought I was like wearing Glossier makeup. But yeah, that's everything. I will put on a balm, like a lip balm right up top of this, and sometimes if I want to, I'll put on a gloss as well because, you know, I like the glossy look effect. Obviously, my whole face is glossy. Yeah, so that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!